visuals coming in from New Delhi. It seems the team has just met the Prime Minister. They're now set to depart for Mumbai at this point. These are the latest visuals coming in at this point. And we'll try and get you more details as to what's happening right now on the ground. And of course, now after making the nation proud in the Caribbean, lifting the T20 World Cup for the second time, of course, Team India today returned home to a rousing reception of 1.4 billion people. Fans in large numbers gathered outside the Moria Hotel, and of course, where they celebrated with the staff and supporters by cutting a cake. And now, of course, then they met the Prime Minister. We're expecting the visuals of that to come out shortly on social media. And now they're set to leave for a special flight to Mumbai, where from 4 p.m. there will be a grand victory celebration that's been planned from Marine Drive to the Wankhede Stadium. And there's been an open invitation sent out by the BCCI and by all the cricketing Team India players as well, for all Indian cricket fans, especially in Mumbai, to come and join them in the victory celebrations at this point. Let me go across to my colleague Isha, who's joining us with more details. Isha, what is the latest? Are we to confirm then that the meeting of the Team India players with the Prime Minister has just concluded?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, the meeting has ended. The Prime Minister, in fact, sources have also suggested that it was a meeting that went really well, and we are expecting visuals from that meeting shortly. What we're also learning is that Team India has reached the Indira Gandhi International Airport. They will be taking a flight approximately at about 2 p.m. and will be flying over to Mumbai. A huge celebration is planned today, and they will be heading over to the historic Wankhede ground. That is where the celebrations have been planned. In fact, since morning, when they arrived at the ITC Moria Hotel, they were greeted with a very electric environment and.
That have come in of the meeting of the Team India members with the Prime Minister here. Let's listen into the NAT audio of this video, and we shall come back to you. That have come in of that meeting here. There's just going to come out of the Prime Minister meeting the Indian cricket team at his residence. You can see, of course, the Prime Minister speaking to everyone with a microphone, and everyone from Rahul Dravid seated to the Prime Minister's left, to Rohit Sharma seated, of course, on the Prime Minister's right as well. We'll try and get more details and hopefully audio details of what happened in that conversation. But Isha, if you're still with us, these are quite incredible visuals, and the body language, I can only draw the comparison to the last time the Prime Minister met most of these members in the Indian cricket team. That was after the World Cup final loss in Ahmedabad, and there couldn't be a more contrasting image in the difference in terms of the body language of the players then and that today when they met the Prime Minister. All right, so that we'll try and restore that connection to Isha once again. But yes, of course, as we were telling you, the contrast in body language could not have been more stark. It's, of course, Rohit Sharma, Jasprit Bumrah, Ravindra Jadeja, and Rahul Dravid, and all these victorious Team India members meeting the Prime Minister. Let me go across to my colleague Akansha is joining us at this point. Akansha, of course, these are very heartwarming visuals, what the country has been wanting to see for a long time, and the difference in body language from what we saw after India lost the World Cup in November last year could not be more stark.
Well, absolutely, and it has been a very wonderful and eventful day for the cricket team. Now seeing the visuals of the cricket team with Prime Minister, as mentioned last in the World Cup. We saw how Prime Minister went to the changing room and told them कि कुछ नहीं होता है, पूरा देश आपको देख रहा है. Exactly that is happening. The entire country is now watching the entire cricket team. They've won. They've brought the trophy to India. But let me now show you the visuals. I'm currently at T3 at IGI airport, and just a while back the cricket team arrived here after visiting Prime Minister's residence. They've all now gone in the airport, and they will now be heading towards Mumbai. Now, all eyes will be on Mumbai now, because firstly, firstly will honor for them. They'll be will take out a bus ride wherein they will be joined by a lot of. After that, at Wankhede Stadium, not just the cricket team, also the coach and also the staff. Cash reward that has been announced by BCCI. So a very packed day. Still there, half of the day is gone, but half is still left. So all eyes and all focus will now be shifted towards Mumbai. Just a while back, the cricket team went inside. In the morning, they arrived here in the national capital at 6 o'clock. They went to ITC Moria to freshen up a bit, and then went to the residence of the Prime Minister. And from there, now they have arrived here at the IGI airport and going to Mumbai. There will be a victory parade that will be very interesting to see, because we saw similar visuals during 2007 and also 2011. So similar visuals will come where the fans will cheer for them, they'll celebrate them, and at the same time we'll see our favorite cricketers atop buses, atop open buses is what we've been told. So it is going to be a very action-packed, very, very eventful day. So it remains to be seen what really happens in Mumbai now.
Yes, indeed, Akansha. And of course, these are visual. The happiness, I mean, we are yet to hear as to what exactly was spoken in that conversation. I'm sure everyone is excited to listen to that. But once again, the smiles really tell it all. And it seems there's a big relief, there's a big monkey off the back for these Indian players, because for the longest time they had to deal with those accusations that they are choking in the finals and the fact that they could not win an ICC trophy for 11 years. But today in their body language, once again I'm stressing on the fact, you can see that a massive weight has been released off their shoulders. Okay. All right, we're having problems connecting to Akansha. There's a lot of chaos happening, but of course, these are the main visuals here that you can see on your screens. In large numbers, fans have gathered outside the Moria Hotel, where players directly went and celebrated with the staff. And then, of course, the Victoria squad meeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi at his residence at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. Now, as Akansha was telling you, the men in blue will leave for Mumbai, where they will take part in an open bus parade and celebrate the T20 success with fans in the evening. The grand roadshow, of course, will start from Nariman Point. It will conclude at the Wankhede Stadium, where the BCCI will hand over the team a cheque of 125 crore rupees as a token of appreciation for their wonderful display. Rohit Sharma's Team India is enjoying, of course, an unprecedented T20 World Cup campaign in the United States and West Indies, being the first team in the history of the T20 World Cup format which has won all their matches en route to the second title, and they were unbeaten, of course, in their victory as well.